Hey, what's going on everyone? Matthew from TheRightTrader.com. In this video, I'm going to be going over the top 10 best cryptocurrencies that I think will see massive returns in 2018. Now, I should mention that I won't be ranking these 1 through 10, and the reason for that is because I'm confident on all these cryptocurrencies. I think they're all really good, so I don't want to put any of them down. Now, I am going to be grouping them in 2 groups of 5 each, and that's because I think that the first group that I'm going to talk about is a little bit more certain in my mind and a little bit clearer on where they'll be heading. And the second group I think will do really well as well, but it's just that I have a little bit less clarity on the how they'll get there, right? Now, I wanted to point out that if you want to hear my more detailed thoughts, you should check out my cryptocurrency price predictions playlist, which is a compilation of all my price prediction and analysis videos for various cryptocurrencies, but every cryptocurrency that I'm going to be covering in this video and that I'm going to be talking about is in fact in this playlist. So for my more detailed, opinion, go check out this playlist. Now, let's get right into the first cryptocurrency here that I'm going to talk about and that I'm very confident on is Litecoin. Now, unfortunately, Litecoin is a cryptocurrency that I think is pretty overlooked, and a lot of these altcoins, because of the Bitcoin fork that was just a couple weeks ago, and the upcoming fork, these all took a pretty big hit. So this is what I think could be a buying opportunity for many of these altcoins, right? And this isn't financial advice, this is just my personal opinion, but it's true that many of these altcoins saw a very big pullback in, just the past couple days. And like I said, if these are going to increase in the 2018, this could be a great time to buy, right? Now, Litecoin, despite its pullback that it had, it was almost at $100. I could see Litecoin being, at a couple $100 by the end of 2018, to be honest. Probably, $200, somewhere around there, $300, but that would be a massive price increase that happened. And I think that 2018 should be the year that Litecoin gets the recognition it really deserves, because this is a great cryptocurrency with, great upcoming things in its project, and there's really no reason why it shouldn't be, in the top 3, to be quite honest. Now, moving over to the second cryptocurrency in my first group, like I said, this is the group that I'm a bit more confident on, and that's going to be Zcoin, right? This is a cryptocurrency that has some similarities to Litecoin, funnily enough. It's actually compared to it quite often, and this one, unfortunately, did get a massive price increase very recently, so that removes a little bit of the reward. Now, one thing that I should say is that for these cryptocurrencies that I'm talking about, I try to find cryptocurrencies that I think have the highest reward with the smallest amount of risk, considering that high reward, of course. And the price increase that it got recently does remove a bit of the reward, but still, this is only at $170 million in market cap, right? So this could go much, much higher, especially if it starts becoming one of the more mainstream cryptocurrencies, and I think that is all the potential to do so. So, of course, go check out my price prediction video on this one if you're more interested in it. But this one has been talked about a lot and has gained a lot of traction. I was actually one of the first people to really put my stamp of approval on this one, and I think this one will see blue skies ahead for Zcoin. Now, the next one in this list is actually going to be a cryptocurrency that's pretty similar on a fundamental to Zcoin, and that's why it got as well a bit of a price increase recently. And that cryptocurrency is going to be Grossttle Coin, also one that's been getting a lot of attention recently. Now, as you can see, got a big boost as well, but this one is still at a really low market cap, right? Only $50 million. So if this one gets more traction, this could easily get several hundred % returns relatively soon, right? And this could definitely go up into the multi-$100 million market cap range, so you can do the math, but I think that this one has some great potential as well. Moving on to the ranking, we have Nibbly, which this one is a little bit of, once again, a bit one that's under the radar, and I think that it will get some traction and really get some attention. Now, it seems like they're not on point as far as marketing and advertising goes. And what I mean by that is their name isn't really out there yet, but if you look at the fundamentals behind Nibbly, it's a great cryptocurrency. And, when you have a cryptocurrency like this, there's really no reason why it shouldn't get the recognition it deserves, right? Like I said with Litecoin. So this one is still at a very small market cap, and that means that the growth potential is definitely there for Nibbly. Definitely a very overlooked cryptocurrency in my opinion. Now, the final one of this first top 5 list is going to be Navcoin. And Navcoin is actually one that's pretty high up on the top 100. So once again, one of the smaller ones, under 50 million here, just under 50 million. And this is one of the privacy coins that is, what I think looks good on all fronts, but unfortunately didn't get, some massive traction yet, of course, but I think that it can in 2018. And, of course, like I say, you have to look at my price prediction video if you want a bit more detail on this. I'm not going to go over that, but all around, it's a great cryptocurrency and small market cap privacy coin. All those things bode really well for Navcoin. Now, this is the end of my first group, right? And like I said, these are cryptocurrencies that I'm really confident I see the direction that they're going to be heading in. Now, the second group, like I said, great cryptocurrencies, no problem with them at all. And, there's a bunch of other great cryptocurrencies. These are just the best, all things considered, right, for 2018 and risk-reward considerations and everything. Now, the second list of 5 is going to be, I can see the growth. I think they will get great returns, but it's a little bit less clear on, exactly how and when they'll see those returns in the next year. Now, the first one is going to be, yet again, one of the bigger cryptocurrencies out there. This is going to be Manero, right? And, of course, this one is above $1 billion in market cap, so definitely bigger than some of the others that I mentioned. But the fact of the matter is that for a very established cryptocurrency like Manero, it's heavily backed by, the whole privacy community. $1 billion market cap is pretty small, and this could easily become a multi-billion-dollar cryptocurrency in market cap. I have no doubt about it. And that would really shoot it up in the ranking and make it one of the truly more mainstream cryptocurrencies. So 2018 could definitely be the year that Manero, that could really pan out for Manero. And right now, big pullback. So we'll have to see, where the bounce will happen. But it's still uptrending, and I think that this one is definitely at a pretty massive discount right now, considering that, it was almost at $160 not that long ago. So that's definitely interesting, and this looks like a pretty good buying opportunity for me, actually. In my opinion. Let's move over now to the second one on this second group of the top 5. Let's see. So the second one is going to be a cryptocurrency that a lot of people like. Now, unfortunately, one that didn't really get, enough. It was missing something, obviously, but that's going to be Lisk, right? And this is a pretty popular cryptocurrency. I think everyone agrees that it's a really professional and good project. A bit of an Ethereum competitor, right? So if it manages in 2018 to make more of a name itself and really establish itself as a more serious competitor to Ethereum, look at the market cap of Ethereum and look at the market cap of Lisk, right? That's a massive gap in difference. So it could really get some traction. And of course, right now, very, very undersold, I think. It bounced slightly off this around, what was this? I guess $4 area. But, I think it'll return to its previous highs. Is really what I can see this happening for Lisk. So, great cryptocurrency. Fundamentally, everything is strong on it. Potential Ethereum competitor, which means that the high market cap potential is there as well. And that checks a lot of requirements off my list, at least. So next up, we're going to have actually one that's way lower here. That's going to be Zcoin. And this is one, like I said, that I'm a little bit less certain on the direction, on how it's going to, get that massive price increase. But fundamentally and everything, it's a great cryptocurrency. As you can see, the chart is just continuously uptrending. And I think that'll continue throughout 2018. So this could become, this is actually a privacy coin, and I think that it could become one of the big privacy coins out there, right? This is still very, very small, around $50 million in market cap, and if it becomes, one of the next Zcashes or Moneros or something, that's going to be a massive amount of growth right there. So great potential for Zcoin, very overlooked right now. I think I'm one of the only people who's really talking about it, and it definitely deserves some more attention, I think. Another one that I'm going to be listing here is going to be, let's see where this one is. This one may have fell down a little bit. This is going to be ARK, and ARK is cryptocurrency that has a lot going on for it in its project. Now, a little bit more maybe complicated to understand. It has really some big dreams here, but Definitely a good cryptocurrency on multiple fronts as well. Once again, a bit of a pullback here and slightly downtrending, but hopefully it can break out of that and really continue to make new highs. Very low price as well right now, and it's basically a cryptocurrency that plans to bridge together, several other cryptocurrencies out there. What that means is, I mean, look at the market cap, right? $231 million for a cryptocurrency that could do that, and that could serve as sort of a, I don't know what you'd call it, a bit of a proxy for other big cryptocurrencies. This is a pretty small market cap when you think about it. So I definitely think that it could see some good growth, and all around, it is a very good cryptocurrency. Now, the final cryptocurrency of this top 10 is going to be a little bit of a wild card, and that's going to be Komodo. Now, if you watch my price prediction, it's a cryptocurrency that I am bullish on. I think it should do really well. Now, what's funny is it just seems to be, once again, a bit of an overlooked cryptocurrency, and I'm not exactly sure why. The chart looks good. It's moving back up now. I think it'll make new highs pretty soon. So the potential is there. Once again, this is more of a privacy coin, and I'm not sure how high this could really go in 2018, but if it, really makes a better name for itself, I think is the point here, is that it could really, move up towards $1 billion in market cap, I think. So that would be some amazing growth as well. And this concludes my listing of the top 10 best cryptocurrencies for 2018. Like I said, there's a bunch of great cryptocurrencies out there, but all things considered, I think these are the better ones for 2018. I'd be really interested to hear what you guys think of this listing and which cryptocurrencies you think will have the best returns in 2018. And I thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more cryptocurrency videos. But with that being said, everyone, thanks for watching and have a great day.